We are live. Good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday. I hope the week has been going smooth for you guys. Let me pull up chat here. Thank you so much for waiting. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, sorry I was inactive for the past couple of days. We had some unfortunate stuff going on with the family, and I lost countless hours of sleep. But we're back at it. I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem here getting a fight. Although, for some reason, my client is acting really choppy here. We have animation smoothing. We're getting the 50 frames, but... Let me see if this guy will fight us. He probably won't. So this guy risks significantly less than I do. However, he's such a lower level. We might be able to smite this guy pretty easily. Just gonna need to hit him with a bit of DPS. Bring down his prayer. That's good. Don't have PID here. Alright, we got PID now. Oh, wow. Double chance there. Unfortunate. Whew, 79, wow. That was a nice quick fight. That guy wasn't really risking much, though. But hey, money is money. We'll take it. 700k, not too bad. Not too shabby. Let's get back out there. For the longest time, I was like so bummed out when they released Bounty Hunter because it killed the GE world. The PvP worlds were just completely dead. Nobody wanted to really hang around. Everybody was going over to Bounty Hunter, but a lot of cheese strats in Bounty Hunter. It's an easy way to lose a lot of items. Oh, that deathly sound of Ice Barrage getting cast. I feel like a lot of people could relate when I say that it's a PTSD inducing sound effect. Too bad. I got PID here, but I think this guy's still venged. Gotta be really careful here. He does have the Void Waker, which is the new Karasi. Oh, that's fine. Oh, he's gonna panic tab. That's corny. He didn't even finish his second spec. on, you know you want to fight. Yeah. For the most part, I think the... Oh, hi, Naruto. Cat jumped in my lap. For the most part, I think the PvP community has chilled out quite a bit. Used to be a lot more toxic. There's still some toxic players every now and again, but for the most part, everyone's part of a tightly knit community here. No, Naruto, don't go up there. Why am I not hitting this guy? Getting so many dead clicks. Uh-oh. I can't tab or nothing. What is that? Holy crap. I've never had so much input lag from that before. What the hell? See if anybody else was complaining about lag. What was that? I'm so lucky I didn't get smited just now. That guy could have just sat me out there and killed me. He could have just special attacked me once. I would have been cooked. Oh no, there's no way I can do this if that's going to be the ping delay. Oh wow. Well, we might have to switch games. I've really never had this issue. Let me go apologize to that guy. Don't remember what his name was. Feel bad tabbing, but shit, there's any tiny fractional delay can just get you killed in this game. So having a very responsive connection is so important, because there's some instances where you literally have less than 0.6 seconds to react, and chalking any of that up for lag is just not good. Seems to be kind of... It's very inconsistent what's happening here. I might have to just relaunch my client. Maybe. Well, this is bugging me. I think it's the world. It is UK ping, so there is that. But it's like some of my clicks are just totally dead here. Might try again on a slightly less tanky person. I don't know if that'll help. Gosh, I really hope that doesn't keep happening. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just kind of testing out my ping here. Okay, let's hope that doesn't happen again. I mean, if I get smited, I just lose an AGS, so it's not a huge deal, but nobody wants to get smited for their AGS. It's like one of the getting smited is like one of the biggest L's you can take in RuneScape. Wow, he could have killed me just now. Gonna have to keep my prayer very high. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to one-tick anything. Nowadays, since Autoblock got really, really popular, everybody nowadays knows how to do some of the basic combos. Alright, we got Pid. Oh, I misread that XP drop. I think he still could have killed me there. Darox is really hard to gauge sometimes. You just know you don't want your opponent to hit you while their HP is low, but sometimes it's really hard to tell just how much they're able to hit. Because I believe it scales exponentially. The lower your hit points are, the higher you're able to hit. But it's also dependent on what your actual maximum hit points are. So whatever your constitution level is has a big drastic effect on how much you're able to hit. Not just whether or not your HP is low. So if for example, if I had 75 hit points total and I was at 1 HP, I would hit significantly less than somebody who has 99 hit points at 1 HP, if that makes sense. But we did have a decent fight there. I was able to triple eat. I was able to one tick, so that's promising. I freak out when I can't even eat or teleport. I'm just standing there getting hit. I might need to go to a bounty hunter world instead. Let's see if I can get this guy to fight. Yeah, this might be a nice smite. This guy's risking a decent amount. Alright, I kind of wasted my spec there. He was pretty smart for tabbing there. He's doing a lot of damage on that guy. Like, sucks, because the times that I actually do smite people, it's people who are carrying an AGS. Not people who are risking claws or void raker. I always end up, if I do smite anybody, it's always an AGS or maybe even an Elder Maul, but never really smite people who are holding Void Waker. Usually because the item costs so much more. Generally speaking, the person wielding it's a little bit tighter fisted and reluctant to let their prayer drain. Wonder if he'll fight me again. Oh, it didn't let me one tick. I was a little bit too slow. Did not even see that coming. Crazy. I should have hesitated there. Stepped back a little bit. I think I can use these venge Oh, I can. Oh, that's so much better. I need to start doing that. Then I can bring a little bit more food in there with me. That was so unfortunate, though. Let's go again. Might as well. We need to get a new whip here. Oh wow, Kraken Tentacle went up quite a bit in price. That's okay. I don't typically like using the Kraken Tentacle. The only reason I use it with Darox is the slightly elevated accuracy helps hit through the Darox, but most importantly, being able to one-tick switch from the whip over to the Granite Maul makes a world of a difference. Alright, now that I know that guy knows what he's doing, let me see if I can get him to fight me again. I also have to be very wary of client. Oh, I didn't even restore my special. Whoops. That might be bad. That's definitely going to be bad. Wow, that was lucky. That was so lucky. At least we got some of the money back. Not a ton, but we'll take what we can get. Especially I killed that guy with one spec. That usually doesn't happen. Nowadays, you almost always need a Granite Maul so that you can one-tick the enemy. And then also just going back to all the cheaters in this game. There's a lot of people who use cheat clients to auto weed or auto spec or auto switch their items, even auto swapping prayers. And your only defense against them is quickness. If you spec them fast enough, their client isn't able to keep up with your attack. Beautiful, we got Pid here. Still venged. I might need to wait for him to... Oh, I'm glad I did not spec with my Gmaul there. I would have been sad. Oh, I didn't even pot. That is such a rookie mistake. It really hasn't even hit me yet. It's the biggest thing that really sucks about Darox. It's so freaking tanky. Oh, wow. I wish he risked it. I should have G-mauled him instead, damn it. That was really well played on his part. Very confident. Had he went for that risk hit, I would have smoked him there. The most important thing to remember about this game is, like, no matter how good you are, though, a lot of it is dependent on random number gaming. You really never know what you're going to hit or when it's going to land. You can only increase your odds of succeeding. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. If he didn't just stutter that right there, I would have been dead. I was off PID, so there was no way for me to eat it. And it was his attack priority as well. Alright, we got PID here. Oh, I misread that XP drop again. That happens to me so much. You really only have like half a second to actually properly react or try to special attack somebody. You really have such a tiny window to react. Oh my gosh, he just chanced the crap out of me. That could have been cool on both parts though. That was really smart of him to granite maul me there. Nothing I could have done. Once I committed to the risk hit. My only hope is that it didn't PID swap and pray I can triple eat in time to counteract the vengeance. It really amazes me just like how simple this game is, but like crazily complex some of the mechanics can get. A lot of it just really depends on how well you understand the tick system. How quick you're able to identify what's going on, who has PID. By our rights, that guy should have killed me. What a hit. Oh no. If I was a little bit quicker, I could have chanced him with my axe there. I was a little bit too sluggish. I gotta watch out for his invisivengeance here. Oh, he must have ran out. Either he was running low on, I think he was running low on prayer potions. My live session just end? Oh, okay, no, we're good, we're good. That's weird. Oh, that guy just got smited, I think. Oh, it was my pit. I could have taken him out there if I was fast. That was ballsy of him. Jeez, he's not even getting a spec off. This guy probably won't keep fighting me. Oh, hey, TikTok. Welcome back to the stream, brother. Happy Thursday, man. I hope you're doing well. Let's see if I can get this guy to... Oh, this guy won't fight me. Infernal is scary. Somebody told me the other day that... Somebody told me the other day they don't know where I'm from, but they fear my username, and I'm like, I appreciate that. I'm not that good of a player, but I have some decent plays in here. I'm a veteran, so I'd hope I'd have at least some skill. Yeah, there's just like a big group of people who just outright won't fight me in this game, and it's kind of frustrating because like we aren't really risking all that much. I could understand it if I was asking people to risk like, you know, billions or, you know, a lot more than what I'm risking here. We don't have PID. Gotta be careful. This guy could one-shot me. Still no PID. Okay. Spends his vengeance. That's good. Playing around vengeance is like everything in PvP. Like even some of the hybrid fighters, the NHers, even it's become like meta to bring vengeance with you now. It's just such a strong spell. Alright, I got PID. I'll wait for him to... Oh, I could have just spec'd him right there. Why didn't I do that? Oops, did not mean to eat that much. Alright, I think I can take this guy out here. Just need a vengeance. I need to Invisivenge AGS him. Oh, what a move. Unlucky, my Gmaul hits a 0 on 26. That guy did not even realize what happened. He just knew he got a chance. That's okay, though. Can't have it all. This game is almost entirely RNG. Almost. Still requires some merit of skill. Not so much that the game's unplayable. For a majority of the people, I think this game has quite a simple system. Just takes some getting used to, and considering how dated this system is, a little bit adjusting if you're new to this game. Wow, I can't believe I didn't kill him. That would have been a really cool kill. Oh, wow. Unlucky for him. He's gonna spec me out. I was really hoping he'd break my vengeance. This guy doesn't really risk much though. I'm kind of silly for even fighting him. I'm not going to be able to smite him. He's just too high of a level. That had potential right there. Excellent counter by me there, but it just was not enough. Might fake the eat. Oh, that could have dropped him right there, darn it. Again, could have killed him there. He can kill me here, but I'm gonna let him I'm gonna chance it. Ah! Oh well. Yeah, he could have just killed me right there. That was kind of silly for me to even try it. He wasn't even risking half of what I'm risking. Which is still pennies in the end of the day. It really isn't that much. I'm only risking about 6 mil. So, I mean, not a ton of money to lose. I've lost more, that's for sure. Usually I'm only tempted to fight people who are risking less than me if they're a lower level and I have a good chance of smiting them for more item or for more profit. But generally anybody from like level 120 up, they're typically not going to get smited. Okay. Boy, I had my XP drops off. Can't see what I'm hitting if I don't have my XP drops. The XP drop shows you like slightly sooner, right before the damage actually calculates. It'll show you, or before the damage actually connects. The XP drop will show you a good idea of what you're about to hit. Counter venge by him. Alright, we got hit here. Wow. Decent chance to knock him out there, but wasn't meant to be. If I pulled out my axe right when he hit me there, I could have killed him. But it didn't matter because he teleported before the damage actually applied. So I guess, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But if I pulled that off, that would have been pretty cool. Oops. Alright, somebody had mentioned he was risking a decent amount unskulled. Let's see, is he still around? He is. He's the minimum level I can attack as well. He's fighting some other med level. See guys like this, and my mouth starts watering. Such a smiteable level, and pretty low defense as well. With the Berserker helmet and Obsidian Greaves, it's just not a lot of defense. Also with the fighter torso. I'll keep hunting here. Well, maybe this guy will fight me. This guy's actually risking a lot of money. Gonna have to one-tick him, I think. I'm gonna keep smite on, but if he asks me to smite off, I'll do it. Surprised he has 99 HP at that level. Oh. I think I can just one-tick AGS him. Ooh, that had so much potential. Ah. Granite Maul does not like me, though. It doesn't like anybody. Although, to be honest, hitting this guy, my odds were pretty high. He doesn't have a ton of defense. Damn. The battle of all battles. Yes, sir. A lot of these people are really, really good at PvP. Like, I like to say I'm above average. At least I hold the 2.5 KD on these PvP worlds, so I got a decent KDA spread or KD spread. Most often I profit more than I lose whenever I do some PvP in this game. But that being said, there are some really insanely skilled people. A lot of them are younger than me too, so they have like that extra minuscule amount of extra time that might get them the kill over me. Yeah, the fights can be pretty sweaty though. This guy will fight me. Not risking a lot, but it's fine. I like to smite guys. So satisfying when you hit somebody like 3 times in a row. Wow, he could have killed me there. I could have killed him there too. Oh wow. Oh wow. I didn't one-tick it, but he was really slow on the eat. Could have easily killed him there. But again, Gmaul doesn't hit. Like this, if I had to put this Granite Maul into like a statistic, you probably only hit like maybe 20% of the time with it. The benefit is though, the Granite Maul, when you special attack with it, it goes off whenever whenever you want it to. You can spec twice with it. Oh wow, I misclicked my vengeance. Damn. I would have killed him there, actually. He would have died to his own rebounded damage. He could have killed me right there. This guy's nearly in max strength. Checked out, have you ever played RuneScape at all? Old school or RuneScape 3, or maybe even RuneScape Classic? Or maybe you've ventured into some of the RuneScape private servers back in the day? Ooh. Confident I can kill this guy. Oh, how about that? I killed him so fast. Oh, that poor guy. He brought a brimstone ring too. That was quite a decent PK. That's really unfortunate for him. That happens sometimes though. Sometimes we both just hit really, really high on each other's vengeance, and it's just, you just don't see it coming. It's happened to me countless times. That's why you gotta really be careful on gotta really pay attention to PID and who has priority. I've actually never played any of them. What year did it come out again? Oh, great question. I believe RuneScape Classic first dropped in 1996, maybe 1998. It was after I was born, which was 95. But that was RuneScape Classic. Then about 4 years later, I want to, so like 2001, they developed what's currently known as RuneScape Classic, or I'm sorry, what's currently known as Old School RuneScape, which is what I'm playing now. It's also referred to as RuneScape 2. Oh, I want to fight this guy so bad. Will he stay though? He's gonna stay. Yeah, this is a really, really dated game. So, RuneScape Classic, I think, dropped in 1998, I want to say. And then RuneScape 2 dropped in 2001. And then RuneScape 3, which is like the most up-to-date version, is that came out in, I want to say, like 2012. There's a little bit of debate on when RuneScape 3 like was considered official, because for the longest time, this version of the game didn't even exist when they dropped RuneScape 3, because RuneScape 2 slowly transitioned into what's currently known as RuneScape 3. It's a little bit confusing, but yeah, there's 3 versions of this game. Most people would have picked this game up like once during their childhood and then never played it again. And they're gonna risk it here. Oh, He didn't go for it. He could have specialed me. Oh, there we go. I risked that. He could have definitely hit 75. Gotta risk it every now and again just to keep things interesting. Like right now, he could hit this with his God Sword if he wanted. You found tomatoes that you asked me for? Oh, were they bad? They're still good? Oh, I see. The year so the first RuneScape came out in I want to say 1998. Yeah, 1998. But then RuneScape oh shit. Respect to that guy. He stayed. He didn't need to stay. I told that man good fight like 3 times. He had no food, poor guy. That's okay. He didn't really lose that much money, so I can't feel too bad. He was going in for it. First thing I played growing up was basically Nintendo. I see. What'd you say, Abby?
If I make potatoes and chorizo, you'll eat it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I will. Thanks, babe. Dude, Nintendo was the shit. I still boot up my Nintendo every now and again, and I'll play Paper Mario. Checked out. What would you say is your most favorite Nintendo game? For me, it would be between Paper Mario and Donkey Kong 64, and maybe even Banjo-Tooie would be on there as well. But the only game I currently still play on Nintendo is Paper Mario. So I guess that would be my favorite game. It's such a good game. No matter how many times I beat it, no matter how many times I go through the story and dialogue, it's still all just so interesting to me. When things captivate you when you're a kid, like I don't know, they just have a certain level of magic to them that can only be captured if you play it as a kid. You know what I mean? Same with this game. Well, I think this game has more to offer than Paper Mario does, but I think you know what I mean. Nostalgia. That's what a lot of the classic games have going for them. I was kind of spoiled as a kid. Like, we didn't grow up, like, rich or anything, but, my parents always got us the latest stuff whenever they could. So I grew up with a PlayStation 1, Sega, and a Nintendo 64. This guy just wished bad luck on me? You can't do that. That's bad manners, sir. Pid swap here. We gotta just be a little careful with his vengeance. Ah, there it is. Nothing to worry about now. It's all about staying out of the KO range, which is really easy to determine at max levels, at max strength, because you generally know what the other person can hit, and knowing what they can hit is detrimental to being able to survive. Keeping your health just above what their maximum hit is really what you need to do. You risked it and then tab. That's corny. I feel like Mario Kart and Party are always great with others. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I never played the first Mario Party, but I played the second and third and ongoing. In fact, that's Super Mario 3 was dope at the time, or Mario 64. Oh, absolutely. Mario 64. Well, Super Mario 3, was that... Are you saying that was Mario 64? Because I played the scroller as well, like the old Game Boy scroller. But I only played like a tiny fraction of Mario 64. And that was because I was like a clueless kid who didn't know what to do. Barely knew how to read. And even the things that I could read, I didn't like fully understand or comprehend them. So I think all I did in Mario 64 was like run around. I didn't know what to do in that game. Let's see what we got here. Side-scrolling games side-scrolling fighting games on the Sega all day. Oh man, I miss my Sega. I really do. I had this one like Western shooter. So picture like Duck Hunt with you know, a plastic gun, and it registers the same way by having, you know, your targets flash, and if your gun's pointed at your target, it registers as a kill. But I don't remember what it was called. It was like this Western shooter. Actually, there were two of them. There was one where it was like you were like a police officer, I think, and then there was one where you were like a Western sheriff. That guy could have killed me just now. Whoops. Oh, what an eat. Alright, we're out of potion here, so I gotta let this guy spec and hope I can counter it. I don't know if he will, though. Super Mario 3, where you could become a raccoon and fly and other stuff. Oh, I see. I don't think I ever played Super Mario 3. I do miss my Sega a lot, though. I don't even know what happened to it. I'm pretty sure, like, it just sat in it sat in my parents' basement for, like, years on end, and then I'm risking it. Ah, he didn't do the same, darn it. He could have killed me there for free. Oh, well. I don't remember if, I feel like I played Mortal Kombat on the Sega, but honestly, I can't actually recall. It was like such a, what feels like a brief, tiny moment in my life playing the Sega. Like, I started playing the Sega, like, maybe only, like, something like 6 months after I actually started being able to form memories and coherent thoughts. I was a wee young lad. Ooh, I can maybe get this guy to fight me. Yes, yes. You know you want to. Get regular whip risk. This guy wants me to get a regular whip. I'll oblige, you know. I'm not fond of it, but I will get a regular whip if it means I can kill that guy. I might even BM him too, just for that. Where'd he go? It won't save him. Maybe he just didn't want to get poisoned or something? I don't know. You mentioned DK64. It makes me laugh thinking you needed a special memory pack or something to play the game. Dude, yeah, you did. I think what it was is, I think the original Nintendo 64 had like 2 megabytes of RAM. And the expansion pack was to, yeah, increase the random access memory. Because the game was like, kind of like an open world. So, yeah, I remember that. Dude, I remember that specifically because I remember bringing it to my friend's house because he had a Nintendo 64. And he was like so stoked on playing it. And then, yeah, we just got like that memory read error. We were so bummed out about it. Is this guy just gonna run the whole time? I might just... Yeah, I need to wait for my vengeance here. He had some potential there to kill me. Wow, guy could have died. He's so lucky. I could have hit that damage in my sleep. He's so lucky. Yeah, but it was a RAM pack, I believe. It had like a I remember what it looks like. It was like a red cartridge with holes on the surface of it. I think that was to help dissipate the heat. Yeah, my friends would come over and we'd play Donkey Kong 64. The multiplayer function on that game was so much fun. Definitely ahead of its time. Just like Banjo-Tooie. Banjo-Tooie had a kind of like a first-person shooter mode. Way ahead of its time. That was close. Well, I could have hit that. Unlikely, but I could have hit it. Oh my gosh, my eats are... Oh, I dragged my fish. I'm so lucky I didn't just die there. Uh-oh, I might be dead here. Oh, wow. I'm so lucky he ate there. If he didn't eat and he just went for the risk hit, I would have probably died. Oh, that could have been a nice oh no, I was off bid, never mind. He would have ate that right up. Chance here? Oh! Ah, damn! A 38 on 43. He's so fortunate. I'm even more lucky that I lived through his hit. That guy could have hit me for like an 80. No, I misclicked. Ah, damn it. I clicked on the floor underneath him. That's unfortunate. Sheesh, I can't believe I misclicked that so hard. I literally clicked like right between their legs. If I just clicked them, I'm pretty sure I would have killed them, but eh. Speculations. Here's somebody that I want to fight right here. Someone who's just outright risking. Good bank right there. I don't even need to do anything special. Oh. That was a good eat by this guy. Darok's King. I've died to this guy before. Died to this guy multiple times, actually. This guy will fight me. He will. Okay, hooray. I need to go get back my other whip. I'm feeling a little underpowered with this whip. Show me doesn't need to protect from mage. The Void Waker's a formidable weapon. Very formidable. It's not only highly accurate. Oh geez, I messed that spec up so bad. Not only is the Void Waker insanely accurate, but it's also really freaking fast. It's a 4-tick weapon, so it's same speed as the whip, Dragon Dagger. When you combine 2 Void Waker specs. Oh geez, I had to actually. I would have died there. Yeah, when you combine the Void Waker with heavy hitting melee weapon like Darok's Axe, Elder Maul, even a God Sword, extremely formidable weapon. There's very little you can do about it if somebody knows how to hit you with it. This guy knows what he's doing, I'll be honest. So many pit swaps here. Alright, I don't have any strength potions left. So I'm going to really rely on vengeance into Darok's axe to take this guy out. Ideally, I want to wait until I have Pid here. But I might not get the chance. A little bit of potential there. Let him try to hit my venge? No. Oh, I could have killed him there. Could have killed him there too, darn. Sucks I'm not potted here. This guy's really ballsy for sticking so late though. Oh wow, what a move by him. I can't even kill him. My strength levels are way too low here. I didn't bring enough. I'm lucky he didn't just kill me there and smite me. That guy could have gotten a nice payday there. I was kind of greedy because I saw that he was the lower level. He had dragon claws. I really wanted to smite him. It just wasn't meant to be. I really want to fight that one guy. Oh, here he is. I'm gonna go switch to my vine whip, my abyssal tentacle. Need that tiny bit of accuracy. Some people insist on using the dragon scimitar for Darok's fights, and while it's viable, it really limits your knockout potential. Since you can, I think the max with a dragon scimitar is something like around like 40, whereas with a whip you can hit 45. Depending on you, of course, depending on your gear. I'm just gonna fight this guy. Tiny, slim chance I smite this guy. Just because he's not wearing pants. Oh. I'll risk it for this guy. Free 2 mil for you. Ooh. Glad I pre-ate that and it registered. Oh. He could have died there. I'm glad he tabbed. It seemed like he was lagging out. I'll be honest. I've run into people who disconnected before, and if they don't tab, I'll just beat them down. I mean, it's a little dishonorable, but I mean, free loot's loot. A lot of these players, well, for the most part, I think a good part of a majority of the old school community's relatively pretty honorable. At least in Vengeance pking. Gotta remember, since it's a microtransaction game, there's a lot of greedy souls on this game. And sometimes giving people the benefit of the doubt ends up just undercutting you in the end. Let me see if this guy will fight me. No, this guy can hit really freaking high. He's been around for a while though, ever since I've started PKing. This guy's been around, so I think he's got some good combos up his sleeve. We'll see. Pretty sure this guy can hit very close to 80. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm very certain this guy can hit an 80 with that Karasi. Or with the Void Waker. Just praying this axe goes off. Ah, no. Ooh. I avoided the chance and still chanced him off PID, so I'm really happy with that. I could have killed him relatively easy. I think he's... Ooh, okay. He was vengeanced. Glad I wasn't just imagining that. Some people are so good at exploiting the mechanics in this game. Your biggest defense really in this game is knowing what your opponent has on them and trying to kind of predict what they're going to do. Some people get really creative with their knockout methods. Some people will take off their armor so that the moment you hit them, their armor comes off. Since they have less defense, you're very likely to land a successful hit on them. And simultaneously, they'll do what's called a Invisivengeance. That's where they'll special attack with like a weapon like the Armato Godsword, and they'll cast their vengeance at the same time the attack is commencing on the very same tick. You need to have PID for it in order for it to work. But a lot of people will just cheat with auto hotkey clients to get those combos off. But some people are really just genuinely just that good. Miracle AGS, I don't know what your risk is. We're going for it. Honestly, I could have died right there. Ah, didn't one tick, darn it. Sucks about this UK world for me. I'm on like 150, 200 ping sometimes. So even if I do all the right mechanics, sometimes the server just doesn't register my input in time. It is what it is. It's part of the game. It makes it definitely unpredictable, so you have some pretty insane moments. Gotta be really careful though. This guy has the Abyssal Dagger. He can spec really high with it, especially in that gear. Alright, he's got PID here. That, and he's about to vengeance. I gotta be really cautious. Oh, what a move. That could have killed him right there. Considering he really doesn't have that much defense, he's very fortunate I missed. Oh my. I could have killed him. Damn. Good attempt. If it pit swapped there. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm lagging. We're both lagging. Oh no. I hope I don't get smited. It did not just do that to me. I don't know if I killed him as well. I don't think I did. But we're gonna go see anyway. At least I didn't get smited, but damn, this server, that's the second time that happened. He was sitting at like 3 HP, so I'd be really surprised if I didn't kill him. I think we killed each other, though. Yep, there we go. Ah, well. Could have been worse. I could have got smited for my god sword. That would have ruined my night a little bit. Yeah, that was quite a big L I just took, though, honestly. Gonna have to sell some of this loot. I don't want to sell the loot, but it's kind of stacking up in my inventory, or in my bank a bit too much. Wait, I don't need that whip. I need Kraken Tentacle. Going to need a ornate maul handle. This was like the best addition to PvP, I think, the ornate maul handle. And it wasn't really so much an addition as it was a update, because before everybody would just use the standard granite maul before they had to come out with that ornate handle. And the problem was the granite maul is like one of the best spec weapons in the game. It probably is the best spec weapon in the game, for PvP at least. So a lot of pures, like a lot of lower level players would use the G maul, and they just wouldn't risk anything. You know, you got all these low levels out here who are constantly using the granite maul, but they just don't risk anything since it's such a cheap weapon. But then when they came out with Last Man Standing, they added in that ornate maul handle and changed the standard granite maul to only have a to consume 60% spec instead of 50%. So that forced players to buy this ornate maul handle in order to be able to spec twice with the granite maul. It was really an ingenious effort on Jagex's end, because yeah, they needed to do something about it. There's such a large demographic of people who will PK on their pure accounts, and I want to say at least half of the PKers are all on like med levels or on pure accounts. So to have all these people, and they're none of them are risking anything over like 100K, it really ruined the economy, the economics of PvP. But speaking of economics, I think my favorite addition, or my favorite update ever, was the Grand Exchange tax update. So whenever you buy an item now, or whenever you utilize the Grand Exchange, a majority of items have what's called a tax on it. Not everything has a tax on it, but a good majority of items get taxed whenever you buy or sell them. And it was such a great addition because what Jagex does with that with the funds is they take the tax money from all the players that are selling items in game, and they take that very same money and they'll buy items from players with that same money, and they'll delete the items out of the game. And not only does that keep prices relatively stable, but it keeps weapons also very keeps weapons really rare. Really maintains the value. I'm so happy they did that, because for like the longest time I knew they had to do something. This economy just doesn't work when... No economy works when the supply outweighs the demand. This guy wants his luck. Oh, wait. Whoops, I sold it. I sold his luck. Oh, well. Poor guy. I feel bad for him. Okay, let's see if I can kill this guy. Doesn't have a great risk, honestly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. He's risking like maybe 2 mil. Honestly, probably not worth what I'm gonna have to go through trying to eat this guy's hits. But hopefully my DPS will make up for it. Crazy. Even at 75 HP, I was just not safe there. My Gmaul didn't go off, but I'm kind of glad that it didn't. Oh, this guy's actually risking decent. I gotta get him while I have PID. This is perfect, actually. Oh no, damn it. Oh no, I did not just do that. Wow, we're both kind of lucky there. He could have killed me earlier. Luckily, I didn't get a chance from that combo of his. Ever since I lost my twisted bow, I just have not had the same desire to do PVM anymore. Like, the twisted bow made it so much simpler to PVM, especially doing bosses. Now that I don't have it anymore, it's like, it feels kind of empty. I don't feel like doing tedious stuff anymore. Okay. Alright, I got Pid here. Not my best spec. It was a little bit late, but he didn't even eat on time. So it could have worked out. This guy's got a decent risk to him. He's risking like 10 mil. Oh my, I'm so lucky. My double eat didn't get off in time. I clicked it in time, but ping delay prevented that from actually registering. Wow. To think I used to PK without any worry of ping, without any worry of PID, without any worry of my connection, like, I don't know how I did it back then. I'm pretty sure when I PK'd back in the day, like, I'm pretty sure I always operated at a loss. Like, I only recently started paying attention to, like, some of the important fundamentals of PKing, which is PID and ping. Oh, time to fight this guy. He doesn't like me for whatever reason. He might say F you. No. Don't GL him. That had some potential. Gosh, this guy's so lucky. Very lucky. Okay, I just need a good hit here. He would have killed himself right there. He's still risking it. Didn't think he would have. Wow. If he didn't teleport at that very infinitesimal tick, I would have killed him. Yeah, that guy's like really salty towards me. It's really bitter. I think I've dropped him like 3 or 4 times. I don't know, I try to treat everybody with respect in this game though. Even people who are shitters towards me. There's a lot of people who accuse me of cheating, but I'm not that good. I know I have a few combos that can be pretty quick. Tell this guy good luck again. Don't GL me, he says. What's he saying? Safing rat. Mad? Wow. This guy is so lucky. He's been chanced so many times. Hit like a 0 on 6. That guy's so freaking lucky. I could have killed him with 1 special attack. At least he's risking it though. This guy usually uses range, so this will be interesting. That could have been a nasty combo. Did I just fail my double leap there? Wow. I'm really lucky. That was off PID spec as well, so that was not good for me to do. Could have still killed him, but it was just very unlikely. Gotta take as many high percentage attempts as you can. a pretty good move by him. Would have been better if he was vengeanced. A lot of people just spec whenever they feel like it, and while it can work, it's just very unlikely to work. Darn. Ah, he had PID. That was a free chance for him. Ooh, okay. Not enough people here. I could fight some of these guys, but it just wouldn't be worth it. I might die here. Whew, glad I didn't. Break his vengeance. Wow, am I lucky I didn't break his vengeance sooner. Ah, I was off PID. Darn it, I didn't realize until it was too late. Damn. I think he misclicked his teleport, accidentally potted up. Either he did that, or he did it to lower his HP a little bit more before going for the risk hit. But it looked like he misclicked his teleport, but he was able to still get it off in time. If that was me, I probably would have died. Oh, okay, we're the adversary here. PID. This game used to be broken because, I mean, to an extent it kind of still is broken, just a little bit, but before, there was a way that people could, it was God damn. Go. What's he talking about? There was a time when you could guarantee getting PID, and there's still some exploits that let you kind of that tell you right away if you have PID. So there's some people that are still kind of able to exploit it to a degree. But back in the day, if you just had the better connection to the server, you automatically got PID. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a teleport by that guy. Okay, we need more manta rays, need more Gothic's Rest. Alright, brought it back up with PID. So much potential there. But it pit swapped as well, huh? That guy's pretty lucky. What a hit. That could have killed him too. Getting quite unlucky today, if I'm being honest. No way. 0 on 19. Damn, I'm so unlucky. Wow. Well, shit. Okay, let me go out there one more time. We got quite some formidable people out there. And then combined with relatively poor connection and high ping, I'm almost certain I'm going to die here. We're going to try again anyway. Does he not want it? I don't think he wants it. I'm too free. Oh. I don't want people to think they're free. Unless they're just being toxic to me, then I'll tell them. This guy not want to no smite? I have a very skinny chance of smiting this guy. All the zeros. Oh, I'm so lucky that didn't just kill me there. This guy's piecing me up. That was a good counter by him. Another great counter by him. If I miss this. He could have killed me quite easily there, honestly. Now I'm unpotted. There's no way I can survive it. Damn. I think this is probably going to be my last fight before we end stream here. I pray we can get a nice combo off. Nothing like hitting somebody, specialing somebody with an AGS and then finishing them off with a wall. Oh my gosh, that is a great feeling right there. You could have killed me there. Oh, it was my pid too. Darn it. A little sluggish on my part with that spec. Still had potential. Just gonna go for a risk hit. Ah, really wanted him to go for that risk hit. Would have countered it. Oh, that would have been a nice kill right there too. Damn. Oh my goodness, that guy's so lucky. Hey. What's up? What's that? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh! This guy could have killed me. Oh, right. Well. 2 hours of PKing, what did we come home with? It honestly wasn't that much. What did we actually PK? Minus my we PK'd about like 11 mil, something like that. And then I died, so minus like 6 mil to that. So yeah, we PK'd like half a bond. And we can, it's give and take, honestly. Some days you get some really good RNG and it's like you can't miss, and then there's other days where it's like you can't hit at all. It honestly feels like Jagex just has a RNG switch that they just flip on and on willingly without our awareness. Well, I'm geared up for the next time I PK, but for now, we're going to disconnect. Yeah, I'm going to be live again next week. This week was a really weird week for me with everything going on, so I appreciate all the support, guys. Take care for the rest of the week. Tomorrow's Friday. Look forward to that and the weekend. But until next week, I hope you guys take care. Be safe, hug your loved ones, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye for now.